Hey guys, what up? So Starcibus finally responded to us, and I want to read with you guys what they've said regarding our cry for a change. And I didn't read anything yet, so this is gonna be my first reaction and my first time reading what they're saying. Also, I cannot play Starcib anymore. My game freezes all the time. I get all these insane spike lags. My FPS have dropped from like 100 FPS to like 20, 30 FPS for no absolute reason. My game just crashes all the time. How am I supposed to play this game when this happens? My game is literally frozen, now it's gonna crash, I think. Yep, there we go. I emailed Starstable about it, and they were like, the issue seems to be fixed. It's probably because you're playing Starstable on an older version, which I'm clearly not. I'm honestly sick of it. I'm sick of this game. That's a freaking mess at this point, and I literally can't play Starstable anymore. I just cannot play this game. I try to play it, my game crashes, and I cannot play the game, so that's always fun. Anyway, let's go to their website and read what they responded. So they created this article 8 hours ago, as you guys can tell. Important information, questions from our community. Hi StarFam, we have seen some questions popping up in our social media channels, so we wanted to give you some answers to the most common ones here, all in one place. What projects does our stable have besides the game? Pretty much everything we do is related to the game in one way or another, but it isn't always visible to the outside. Behind the scenes, we're working on all sorts of things besides game design. Maintaining and updating the technology which runs the game, finding and training new employees, supporting and building our community, updating our development tools. It's high time we do that, honestly. Maintaining or improving existing features, and eliminating critical bugs in the game. Now, updating the technology which runs the game. The reason why my game keeps on crashing is not because of my computer. My computer has strong PC specs. I can literally run Red Dead Redemption Overwatch with over 100 FPS. The reason why my game crashes is because the system Starstable runs on is a very old one, and they need to update that. So it's high time they update the technology which runs the game, because I literally can't play this game anymore. Beyond that, we are always trying to find creative ways to further explore the characters of Starstable Online, and so far we have done this through books, comics, short stories, animations, and music. We have invested in new teams to work on these exciting new areas for us, so it doesn't take away any time or resources away from the game development. Our aim with this content is to bring the Starstable characters to life across many platforms and enhance the experience of our player community. I'm actually curious, do people actually watch these short stories and series and whatever? How does Starstable balance horse releases with other content? We love horses, and we are proud to be the best of the few horse adventure games out there. We know that our community loves horses too, and we get so happy when we see our players get excited about our monthly horse release, and even favorites out of our 42 horse breeds and magical horses. But we know that the magic of Starstable isn't just about getting to know a wide range of great horses. Jorvik is a big island with a long story full of magic and fun things to do, along with your other friends in the game. We are always working to give you new areas to explore, such as when we released Starshine Ranch, the western area, in April of 2020. More recently, you got to see another brand new area, Wildwoods. But we know you may still have questions about what we are working on, so we will be regularly sharing more details from our roadmap to give you a sneak peek. What is the status of development around quests and the storyline? We know that many of our players have been keeping up and playing through the story for years now and want to see what happens next. We're excited too. We do have some upcoming twists in the plot and some old friends returning, including Fripp. Our team is always working on developing content and other fun things to do in the game. We will always be working on it, but it takes many hours of work from multiple people on the team to make just 1 minute of gameplay. We aren't complaining, we love doing it. In recent months, we've had quests with many new characters, such as the Rangers of Redwood Point, the Wild Horse Herds, and Gary Goldtooth. But creating all this takes a lot of time and consideration. Moving forward, we will be sharing more roadmap details regularly so you know what to expect, much of which is inspired by great feedback and suggestions from our player community. Yeah, sure, about that. How does Starstable respond to feedback and suggestions from your player community? They don't. That's the short answer, they just don't. We understand that some of our community believe we have not been listening as well lately, and we are sorry to hear that. We are extremely grateful to have such a passionate and engaged player community who loves the game so much. We always want to make sure we are doing our best to communicate with you, but we know we can be doing better. Every day we hear amazing suggestions and helpful feedback across our various channels, and we value it immensely. We read every single comment, and our social media team compiles it and passes it along to the game team, who does their best to incorporate what they can. Of course, we can't develop features for all the requests for technical reasons, but we love hearing your thoughts, as they inspire us to think about new content and experiences that we can deliver. But we often can and do. Here are just some examples of things that we added to the game based on ideas that came from the community. The Western discipline, new horse name suggestions. This is ridiculous, new horse name suggestions. How much work could that even take? Anyway, much requested horse breeds, bitless bridles, and even crafting was added after it came in as a suggestion from the community. Don't want to be mean, like I'm grateful Star Stables listened to us, but I feel like the things that I've added and listened to weren't such big deals, like new horse name suggestions, okay. Much requested horse breeds, which means revenues. Of course, you would, deliver new horse breeds that the community wants because you guys want us to purchase them so you guys can make more revenue, which makes sense, right? Bitless bridles, that's nice. Crafting was added after someone suggested it. Crafting is boring, but if someone liked it, then that's cool. The Western discipline, did you guys even add that properly in the game? Honestly, you just added new tech that's Western, and what else? The races that we have now at Starshine Ranch, is that what you guys call the Western discipline? And also the dressage discipline we've been asking for years now. I mean, I'm really grateful Star Stable responded to us, but I feel like they can do better because most of these things are like not even legit. The Western discipline, how did they add that? Just because they added a few races that are Western and new tech that's Western? And the quarter horses that they updated? What is it like to work at Star Stable during COVID? Did you know that we are over 170 people who work at Star Stable Entertainment? There's a lot of us. We work in many different roles and the company is growing. But it's never easy to run a growing company, and COVID-19 has made communication and collaboration more of a challenge. But we are continuously working to add new and better tools to check in on team health. We make sure to communicate a lot with each other. In addition to the day-to-day conversations, we do regular employee surveys where we ask and get feedback on everything from mental health to career development to current work situation. This helps us understand and address any challenges or worries our employees face in our company. Just like any company, with or without the global pandemic, no matter how great things may be for many, there are employees who do not find this to be the right place for them and choose to find another company. Of course, we are always sad to see people leave, and we do our best to ask and learn what we could have done better so that we can improve. We will emerge as a stronger company and culture once we're able to return back to the office to see our colleagues' smiling faces. I don't really understand what I just read, honestly. I feel like the whole article left me with nothing. With nothingness. They kind of defended themselves with, the fact that they responded to a few of our requests with the Western discipline, new names for the horses, that they added the horse breeds we wanted, which is nice. We really like that. I personally am really thankful that Star Stable listens when we want a new horse, but we should also understand the fact that they, of course, want to bring horses we want in the game so that we would buy them, so that they would make more money. Now, I don't really care about the fact that they're making money. They're a company, they have to make money, right? That's how it works. It's not like, oh, I don't want them to make money. No, I'm happy they make money. What I'm frustrated with is the fact that they only listen to the stuff that would also just, benefit them a lot, but not the community so much. I'm also a bit angry at the fact that my game is not working. I posted this on Instagram, and many people replied that they're having the same issue with the whole lag and stuff. My game just crashes all the time. This didn't happen before. It's on my computer, as I said before, and I'll say it again. My other games that require way more strength and power to work are working totally fine. It's just Star Stable that's lagging all the time, crashing, and it's so annoying. I did mail Star Stable about it, and they told me that it's probably because I'm playing on an older version of Star Stable, which I'm not. I don't even know what to do anymore at this point. I'll just have to wait and see. I feel like the whole article thing didn't give us anything, honestly. They just kind of defended themselves and said that they're sorry. I don't know what to think of the article that they just posted. Didn't impress me, but I appreciate the fact that they took their time to write that. I feel like this game is slowly dying, which is to me painful because this game means so much to me, but I do feel like this game is slowly dying. If they will not change their tech, their technology, their system the game runs on, it's going to fail. Again, the reason we all face this lag is because the system the game runs on is really old. It's not necessarily our PC specs. My PC specs are really good, and the game is still lagging a lot. I don't think that they will stop releasing this many horses. I do know that they're working on new characters, on a new Western horse breed, on updating their racing system. They're working on that, which is huge, and it's amazing. I'm really excited for that. I feel like as a community, we also went a bit overboard. I've read a few of the comments that people have left on Star Stable's Instagram, and I'm also frustrated, as you guys can tell, but leaving nasty comments is not the way to do it. People have even like cyberbullied this woman that works for Star Stable because of her eyes and stuff, which I think that was a bit way too far. And like you just don't do that. Like you don't do that. That's not normal. That's not okay. You cannot just bully someone for the way they look like. They didn't even choose to look like that. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like both Star Stable and the community haven't handled the situation too well. I don't know what to say. I don't know where the game is going. I do not know what to say about this article I just read. Star Stable didn't tell us anything new. We already knew all these things. They're always telling us that, oh, we're working on new stuff. Just wait and be patient and stuff. And I do not know what to believe at this point. I don't have an opinion. Like, that's how far this whole situation went. I literally just don't know what to believe anymore about this game. If it's going to improve or not. If it's going to take a right shift, a right turn. I don't know what's going to happen. I literally just don't know. I'll just have to wait and see. I'm just hoping they will fix the whole lag issues that I have and other people do, because I literally can't play this game at this point. Please let me know down below what you guys think of Star Stable's response. I don't have an opinion. I just don't know what to believe anymore. I'm like so numb at this point. It's just weird. It's really weird. I usually always have opinions about stuff, but I just don't know what to believe. Maybe they will finally do something good. I think Star Stable is overwhelmed by all the feedback they've received from us, and I do feel kind of bad for them. I do think we should calm down a little bit and just wait and see what's going to happen. I think they heard our voices, and yeah, I don't know. I'll just wait and see what's going to happen. I'm really confused at this point. This was my opinion. If you guys don't agree with it, that's fine. This was my first reaction. I'm kind of numb at this point. I don't know how I reacted and what I feel, but I want to hear your opinions down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, then please like it, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.